much commentary for this one, so I'm just gonna really go through this. I didn't really have much planned, but I guess I'll just go through a run. I'm gonna go from here. I started at the logging camp, but I brought this all the way down here to turn it around. Then I realized I couldn't do it with one engine, and I'm like, you know what? I may as well record it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm recording it. So I'm just running out my route. So yep, go from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring resources up to the stamp mill. So they need water as well. I have water cars at my yard, so we're going to make a yard stop as well. We're going to do some switching. See, water cars. Oh no, wait, no, these are the... Oh, these are the good ones. These, yeah. Maybe I need a few more. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get this train moving. With this layout, what I intended to do was have steep gradients at certain points, which is, I think, what I was very successful at doing. So like here's like a max, 5-6%. I'm currently on like 3%, maybe. Climbing up to 4, climbing up to 5 at the maximum, which is like little S-bends in the form of the S-bends. See it here. This little bit is around 5%. I think. We're getting up to it. Come on. There's no brakes on you. Or are we at full power of the Heisler speed? Yeah, Heisler speed? Yeah. This is Jackrabbit. I named it Jackrabbit because it's a very fast geared locomotive. And this is Clover. I named it that because it's green. See? Green. Looks green anyway. Very dark green. Yeah, see? You can see it on the doors here. So, just barely done. Looks like. Honestly, for the rest of this, I might just mute my mic until I get to the destinations. So, it's most likely what I'm going to do. But that is what I'm going to do. What am I saying? In fact, I might keep myself muted at while I'm switching out the water cars, just because. fact, I'm probably going to purchase some water cars. I'll check how much money I have. Hold on. 7K. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Controlling myself to a slow stop. I was gonna probably drop off some cordwood here, but I think I'm not gonna do that instead. Just so I can bring all the cordwood up to the stamp mill for the future. And I haven't really done any trips up to the stamp mill and the gold area of the map. Like, down here, I've built it all. The only reason I haven't released this map isn't because I haven't been here. The only reason I haven't released this map is because some of the track work I'm still working on. Like, I don't wanna give, like I release it on the Railroads Online Discord, but I want to make this a lot nicer as a yard section. Like, I don't want to have a... Maybe I'll have a yard section on the at the sawmill, but I don't really want to do a yard at the sawmill. I'm kind of happy with that. The only place I need to put a yard is here, because this is the main central area of the map. So, anyway, let me get to purchasing my water cars. Alright, now we got the water cars filled up. I'm going to reattach those to the train there. To the Cordwood cars. And then we're going to take those all the way up to the stamp mill for the future. I have coal. I could bring coal. I don't really want to bring coal because that's an extra journey. You can see here at the dredge I have some gold already. Got some water. Drinking some good old water. Shout out to water. This video is sponsored by it. Water. It's liquid. But, I guess while I'm, thinking about it, I was kind of thinking about doing a video series, a few videos on me just going around my maps, the public ones, and going over, you know, what I do and how I did it and why I did it, you know, in some cases. Maybe not for this one, because I think still this one, like, there's a few things I want to touch up. Like, I want to have, like, a fake map exit sort of area where it looks like it goes into the mountains or something. Maybe up here. Maybe down, maybe not down here. Like, it would be cool if there was, like, a fake tunnel that I could make. But I don't think I can make a fake tunnel. As for this, the other two maps, I definitely want to do them on. Crooked Track Railroad is the one I've finished, and I want to do that one, and also put out a save that is just all of my stock, all of my stuff, you know, as it is. Because I put out a save that is the track without, you know, with some starter equipment, and, you know, the industry's emptied. But what I want to do is maybe industry's empty, but you have all the equipment that I had by the time I considered myself done with that save. Same with Fulton Rock and Iron Creek. Except Fulton Rock and Iron Creek, is going to be different in the sense that I'm actually putting out a new version of it as in general, because I changed a lot about the Fulton Rock and Iron Creek in terms of, you know, some of the track work. You know, I would say I updated some of my track work on that map severely, and some of the prop work as well. So I think that would be worth noting, a new update entirely. You know, releasing the Fulton Rock and Iron Creek with two different versions rather than just releasing one. And also doing the map tour as well. And then, of course, I would do a map tour of Frostbite and Northern, and eventually do a public release of this map. Maybe with some of the equipment I started with. Notably the Shay, which is somewhere... Shay's at the logging camp. The Shay is at the logging camp, the number 1. But, you know, I'd give you the number 2 as well, Pine. I'd give you Clover here, and Jackrabbit for starter locomotives, maybe. Or maybe just Clover and, or not Clover, Pine and... Maybe just Pine and the number 1 Shay. Or I could just be evil and give you the number 1 Shay. Just like how I started out on this save. Honestly, I don't think it matters. Maybe I will just give you the Shay and just say go. Good luck. But for whoever wants to download that. But I don't really want to necessarily do that because that feels kind of scummy at the same time. Like, you would get some cars as well. Like, what I've done is I've always included, like, a few cars of different types. Like, you wouldn't just get log cars, you would get, wood cars, and you get some maybe you get steak flats or hopper cars. Moose. Or two. Mostly one caboose. I think on FR and IC, I provided a coach passenger car. This is going to be a long journey. In fact, may need to change out Jackrabbit for something more powerful. Come on. You can do it. Let's see here. Let's see if they can power through. No, they're not going to be able to power through this. You need another engine. You need a different engine. So I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to go grab and while I do that, I'm going to grab that different engine. I think I'm going to grab Bucket. I'm probably going to grab Bucket. I still want Clover to be the one that helps do the trip up to the gold mill and stuff, gold stuff. But I want Bucket to help at least. Bucket's a Lima, as you saw on the map. This is Bucket. Dear God, right? Well, there's more. Anyway. I retract my statement. I just realized I had a brake on. So we're gonna make our way to the bottom here. Let's see. No, we still want to go. Yep. We're going up. And we go left, go up here, go this way. Either way, it's gonna come back, connect back. But we want to go. I want to go this way. barely did it. Just barely. But we're not over yet. We still got more climb to do. Pretty much everything from the refinery onwards, from that wooden trestle we've been on, what is line, I have not taken any locomotives on besides for maybe testing. So, this will be interesting. Doing a little bit of foamer cam right now. So if I do the layout tours of my Railroads Online maps, for anyone who watches this video, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about how I design my maps, if you've played them, if you've seen them, if you've seen anything on them. If you have any questions, like go ahead and put them in the comments. Like, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do that even, but if you have any questions about how I design these maps and how I design my track work, let me know. Especially if you're on the Railroads Online Discord and have seen me post my screenshots and maybe have some questions about how I design my track, how I get things certain ways. Let me know. Be more than welcome to have topics to discuss in the layout tours. Let's just say that. Turning the weather to cloudy so that it looks better on the viewers, because I do not like the snow texture in the sun. Full power. You got this. You got this. All you have to do is get to level ground, level grade, level grade. Almost there, you're almost there. Oh, this is even closer. This is even closer. Heisel's down to its single chuffs. Oh my god, this is close. No, 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 no. Oh no. No. Oh no, we're stopping. We are stopping. Are we? Are we stopping? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell now. No, we're not. The beats are going faster. Praise be the Heisler. Praise be the Heisler. Love me Hazlers. I was genuinely concerned there. I thought I would actually stall. We're not done yet. We're not over it yet, but man.
Mr. Dr. Pepper says, since the game is online only, what happens if the servers go down? Well, they won't. That's my answer. Hopefully.
here we are at the stamp mill. So to the left here, we've got maybe like a maximum 6% going up. Just doesn't matter. It's an industry. And meanwhile, here you got maybe like a little less steep, way down. Steepest around here. Oh. Why are we going up? I don't want us going up. I was gonna run around. I was gonna run through to that Cordwood area, and then uncouple these, bring these around, bring them up here, bring the water cars up there. Just gonna use the regulator to sort of jake brake it. Go. Coming in at about an hour and 2 minutes on this, so I'd say it's a good game session for Railroads Online. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's some decisions the developers make with this game and their attitudes around it that make me question it. Like, I feel like they announced the release of the game a little too early, especially saying, oh, we're going to release it by the end of the year. Like, that's not a good idea. In my opinion, I don't think that's a good idea. And the reason why I don't think that's a good idea is because the current state of the game. This is the state the game would release in. Pretty much. I don't think there's that many differences between this and the build Black Sheep has. I could be entirely wrong, and I want to be entirely wrong, but I don't think I am, and that's my concern. And it feels like there's models that have been neglected, notably the 440, the 818C. This one here, this one is a very old model. The Porters, those are older. The hand car, I don't really care about the hand car. I don't think people really care about the hand car. But the Shay, the A-frame here, the Class A Shay, this hitbox is mirrored. So you can fall through here, but on the other side there's a floorboard, you can just fall through. You can just fall through the footboard. Just easy. Oopsie, you know? second. This is like the maximum train. Like, this is probably close to tonnage for them both. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some brake on a bunch of these cars. Let's see, we're sitting at 5.9. The water isn't gonna be a lot. You know, this train isn't really worth a lot in general, though. Just because it's water and cordwood. Those are more fuel and sources and secondary resources than primary ones. And I'm just handling them in one train. Like, if I brought coal along, I would probably make a little more money. But I do not want to. I brought 12 cordwood cars. You know, this is like 18 cars, 19 including the caboose. 22 total length in consist. So I had to be concerned about that. I'm just amazed that I was able to do the thing I intended to do on this map, which is have sections where you can reach a top speed or a high near a locomotive's speed cap to get enough speed to meet the requirements of getting up a steep gradient. Even if your locomotive isn't able to do that tractive effort, it's about how short that gradient is, how short that steep gradient is. Sorry. So I'm probably gonna cut this a little short. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unload all of this off camera, just to save you the torture of watching someone do that. Because like you've already been here an hour, I don't wanna bore you. Unless you want to see that, let me know in the comments. But for the first episode, that's just what I'm gonna do. Oop. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Lock your brakes, lock your brakes, lock your brakes. Lock your brakes. Lock your brakes. Excuse me. I don't think that's gonna work. Excuse me. Sounds like someone's home. I'm gonna mute my mic. Alright, I'm just gonna unload this one, and then I'm gonna unload whatever's at the platform. Actually, let's see. Is this gonna be affected by gravity? If it's affected by gravity, I can't tell. But we do have 2 cars at the platform. And that's what matters. 2 cars at the platform. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to unload the rest of this off camera. You don't have to watch and sit through the rest of this grueling experience. But I do thank you if you have watched it all the way through. Let me know in the comments what you think of this type of video. If you want some videos, more videos like this, if you want me to play some train games, what you want me to do. I'm thinking about doing maybe something Minecraft related, maybe something Minecraft live stream related. I don't know. That's just me. I'll get back to you on that one. But thank you. Thank you if you watched it all the way through. See ya. I'm gonna save the game. And that's the last thing you're gonna see on this recording. Goodbye.